make some mark and defend the home front, or is the Canadian going to take the final grind and humble us all as our venue closes? It's going to be a fun one for sure to see here, folks. I mean, out the gate, we're seeing some scrapping. deliboid hopefully playing hot after that last Game 5 clincher of a set, and NotBrayden having to de-rust and get the ice out of the veins as soon as possible.
Yeah, I mean, despite the fact that Deli is in losers, if he plays as well as he did in that losers finals match, then good God, we're in for a Game 10.
Mm-hmm. And I believe we were talking about, you know, the lack of projectiles is what really did deliboid in a lot of ways in that winner's final set. So maybe that change is what's needed here, and now that deliboid's adapting a little bit, magic can happen. And
really
not just flinching in the face. Oh my goodness, my character would not have made that.
Very kind.
But deliboid said, I'm in Grands, haha.
That's good player alert. My magnet hands are better.
Good projectile play, keeping it varied. NotBrayden not getting as free of back airs off stage as we've been seeing a few times before, and the aggressive come out.
You catch how far Mario is able to fade out there, too? That's so messed up.
Why can he do that? Why can Super Mario do that?
He's dead, though.
Oh, we're trading. We're resetting the situation.
And do you see NotBrayden like pop off angrily for that? It's like, good God. Like, I was 100%. That's like a Toon Link special right there. You have to be reverse that too. So Deli hard committed to dying right now.
I respect that hustle. You trade stock so it's back to even, but you get the mental advantage in a way too, because I was the one that decided that. You didn't.
That's 100% the time you side eye your opponent. It's like, yeah, I'm good. What up?
Yeah, you peer over because they're across range. So you peer over a little bit. You're probably not gonna be able to see him because of the line of sight, but still sending a message if you ask me.
But NotBrayden turning back up. Great aggressive aerial, because if NotBrayden hit that back here for the 7th time, all right, what good DI at least from Deli, but that was a really bad situation. NotBrayden's advantage state still just as good as it was in their winner's final set.
And still some aggressive options paying off here. deliboid trying to swatting NotBrayden out constantly. I don't think it's enough though, because Super Mario is pressing the good buttons, and it's hard to get when you're just stuffed in the corner. They're stuffed in the disadvantage state off the top. Woohoo!
How did that happen?
How did we get here, Scab?
Like, I mean, I got put into a fugue state when you hit that third up air. I'm just like, wait a minute. No, this ain't going to work, right?
Surely this does not KO.
Well, shame on us for doubting Super Mario.
He is super for a reason. Super duper with a big duper. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Have you ever seen that?
No, I haven't.
That's a classic. Super duper. With a big tooper?
I don't want to know what that means, do I?
It's like a 2009 old video.
YouTube poop nonsense?
No.
You'll have to send that to me then.
I'll have to find it and show it to the good people, because that's a deep lore. You're an old man. You should know this.
2009?
Yeah, you're ancient.
I'm older than that. Like, come on now.
You were there in the olden times.
Like, my cultural time was like gone by then.
MySpace man, if I've ever heard of.
Unfortunately, yes.
Everyone point and laugh. Point and laugh at this commentator.
I earned the gray in my beer, my friend. All right, let's see what we got here. So another up tilt and up air. I think that's going to be a really powerful tool for deliboid if he's able to get his feet set. Really, Brayden does want to approach in the air, and when he does, you have to anti-air him early and still be safe with it. That up tilt could be a great tool. Problem is that Brayden has been getting these grabs so consistently.
And that's such a double-faced threat, because it's like, okay, your buttons are hitting me so consistently, I do have to back off, and I do have to respect and shield. And then he just gets these really quick, easy, accessible grabs that seem so hard to taper and so hard to deal with. Off the top, wahoo!
That looked like a DI mix-up right there. Deli was holding in, went almost straight up instead of off to the side.
He did not. Brayden tried to charge up that forward air real quick, and deliboid said, no, stop.
I don't care if my combos aren't true. I'm going to hit it then.
Ooh, speaking of not true, a little bit of a call up there with the down air.
And then already got the bomb traps going. And NotBrayden had a minute and a half to react to that bomb about to explode. Still got hit with it.
Yeah, there's a lot happening on screen sometimes. You almost exploded as well, deliboid. That was a close one. Uh-oh.
No, he's good, he's good.
Is he good, Scab? I fear for this man's life. I fear for this man's life.
I mean, in the long term, perhaps not. But in the short term, in that interaction, certainly.
Oh, yes. He's back to neutral stage. He's down triple-digit %, but he's making some magic happen, you know. Making some magic happen. NotBrayden just so happy to just control stage, keep deliboid constantly in the corner, boxing him out with these back airs, with these up smashes. Still alive, but it's like just a matter of when, really.
That bomb was perfect in the corner, by the way, by Deli, just to like disrupt what NotBrayden was trying to do.
That was 7 back airs, folks. That was 7 back airs. I can't even do those that fast. I'm the back air merchant. I can't do that.
Cloud Stripe could never.
Super Mario is kind of nice with it.
Yeah, Super Mario can still do 2 back airs and 1 short hop. Yeah.
What the heck, man? What the?
Mario hit buttons.
Or what is in those mushrooms, dude? Dude's yoked.
Brayden continues it. Oh, great little DI out by Deli, but NotBrayden. This is looking very difficult. Like, NotBrayden is playing so well. This man ain't de-iced.
No, absolutely.
He was never cold to start off with.
Absolutely. No, he's been fighting fire with fire the second this set started. Deliboid's just trying to keep it even and compete as much as possible. You're down to full stock right now, and now you're down 2 full games.
Let's talk about for a minute the respect that NotBrayden just showed right there. He sat there in shield for a minute and a half, allowed Toon to run across the stage, and knew that Deli had no opportunity to get a kill with anything other than a smash attack, committed to shield, and got the out-of-shield response. If I'm Deli, I'm thinking to myself, I can't let this happen. I cannot allow my opponent to have this good of a read on my grounded options. Like, it's incredible discipline from NotBrayden, and Deli cannot allow that to be like the Toon for the end of this set.
That is one of those moments that should really inspire some self-reflection in between games where it's like, okay, what has to change? I need to come up with something new, because obviously that will be the death of me if I continue to do that.
It's like NotBrayden was taking the throw, and Deli didn't even recognize they had it for free.
There's a throw, though. And the lingering hitboxes up air get you a little bit of damage, but just so many hitboxes from NotBrayden constantly on. Just Deliboid doesn't really have time to set up a game plan to get projectiles moving. It's so difficult to find. Where are you going?
Up.
Up and away currently, that's for sure.
Gets the Z-drop into the boomerang, but again, the DI from NotBrayden was perfect. If you hold in there, the Deli can confirm that into an aerial, but I haven't seen NotBrayden get caught with that once. And the chase down, too, through the smoke.
Oh my goodness, through the fire and the flames. NotBrayden is finding everything that Deliboid is throwing out, but guess what? Deliboid evening it up just barely, 2 stocks apiece. It's anyone's game right now, but history says that NotBrayden is the one in the driver's seat. But as I say that, look at this crazy combo, 0 to 74.
Big damage. One damage. Okay, NotBrayden firing back.
It's an even game, folks. Think about it like that.
Sons of safe shield pressure here, not actually converting into too much. We're back into neutral, but then Mario hits the funny aerial.
Uh-oh. No, okay, yeah, you're good.
Good DI.
I was prepping the Wahoo on deck. That was spacing, but not in the favor of Brayden, just barely missing out.
Oh my god.
How do you deal with Mario buttons?
Mario up air is a crime. As a Mario player, it's like, this is just so sinful.
Chat, we have him on tape admitting it. This is a recorded broadcast. We have scabs in the act.
We got him, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank goodness.
I will give props to Deli. Deli hasn't been hit with the back air yet, but he's still getting up, like standard get up a little bit too frequently.
Yes, and even if they maybe vary the timing a little bit, because NotBrayden was just catching that timing so perfectly. Now, sometimes it's not just about options, it's about timing as well. That's a huge factor in catching people. Okay, caught him though with his up smash in turn.
So we got
this is possible.
It feels like whoever's going to get the first big combo is going to walk away with this. Please.
And I feel like it's going to be Brayden right now. 0 to 82. That's a lot.
DI cross-ups and Deli was never in any danger of dying there at the very least.
But percentage wins you games. It gets you on the board, gets your stocks, bouncing off of that tumble state. Now you're off stage. Super Mario back air, it might be coming to a theater near you, folks. Gotta be careful.
Even trading. Oh no! What a up smash, catching Deli with the platform drop. Deli not even asleep at the wheel right there. He just didn't react fast enough, and NotBrayden will not be denied.
The Canadians taking home the final grind, humbling our entire region. Hey, guys, I think we got to keep Xanadu open one more week so we can come back and get our W. What do you guys think? Huh?
One more secret local.
Secret local. Have it in the. We'll break our way in here and get it moving.
I mean, I can't think of a better way than to send off Xanadu than with another invader taking our events.
Truly the history of our people, folks.
Unfortunately.
Hey, if someone bet for a new person to win, a new person won.
That is true. Yeah, Brig with the special shout out right there. That is a new victor at Xanadu. So somebody had that bet in the back pocket. We were not going to get a repeat victor as we had 2 new folks going at it in grands.
Someone bring out the belt, please.
Oh, true. Actually, yeah. Bring it. Definitely. We got to get NotBrayden. I have his money, so he's definitely going to have to give us this one moment.
And also, I'm saying when we were back in the COVID era, that 10-man grind local, I also won that 10-man online grind local. So where's my picture with the belt? That's what I'm saying. It's been a couple years. So I can cash that in or what?
You have to win again. That's the problem. Tomorrow, 418 people. You can do it. All right. Actually, let's Brig. Do you want to come out here for a minute?
Yeah.
Because I don't know if the people know who you are.
They deserve to know who you are. We love Brig.
This is our last weekly. Brig, I always comment. I comment on just like how good of a job he does because it is a difficult job to keep commentators like myself in line. We all would sound like idiots were it not for the strong hand that is guiding us through this event. So I got to give the shout outs to this is the Brig, who's been the man behind the camera for so many years.
One blonde bearded guy for a different one.
We
look not that similar anymore. My beard is much larger.
But yeah, any
it
last
still
words?
says let it rain. Yeah, it does. That's okay. No, I did it to myself. Oh, hell, thank you.
All right,
Kyle,
KML's got it.
No, I don't think so. I think I would say my one regret is that because we have this door, I just kind of didn't talk to people. And I do feel kind of bad about that. I mean, I've gotten to know both you guys and certainly our commentators, who I've gotten the chance to talk to because they show up in the back room and stuff. But I don't know. I mean, I'll have plenty of good memories about this place. That's for sure. I don't think there's a. I don't need to be that sad about it, is what I'm thinking.
How many? When did they bring you on? Like what year? How long have you been doing this for?
Since when this place moved, I was doing it at the same time as Vince, and then Vince left a little bit after that. So I mean, 6 years
at least. Yeah, it's like
been a long time.
We started like just before pandemic, basically. It's like 2018, 2019.
Yeah, we started before the pandemic for sure.
Yeah.
When this place moved, I didn't help set it up, but I was around when it was being set up.
Yep, I remember when we used to have you
I
and
helped set up
Vince.
chairs. I didn't help set up like the AV stuff. Is what I'm thinking about. But
so you've done just like I think you've literally done every grind at this Xanadu.
All of them that I can think of. I'm sure I missed some, and I had Kyle replace me for a couple, but
yeah, I've definitely done like 3.
He's done a couple for sure, yeah. But a lot of them, that's 300 something, which is that's a huge number when you put it like that.
Another one of the folks that just like makes VGBC and makes like Xanadu what it is. So y'all, shout out to the Brig. Go ahead and give him a follow at Boat Jail.
At Boat Jail. I'll never tweet. I'll tweet one thing. I tweeted a funny Rivals. Hey, I tweeted a funny Rivals clip. One guy liked it. That's that guy. It was good.
Shout out to our other stream runner, KML. Is Redemption still going?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, we have like 3 more sets. I have to shut up.
So
shut
sorry.
up.
So
I'm gonna be here for another hour.
Oh no, why are you here?
Because I have the money. Oh no!
This is what happens when you put a pot for redemption bracket.
I know. What
Bad things happen. Bad things.
Well, thank you very much. I won't keep you on here for too much longer.
For sure.
I know
it's
you
1:30 or whatever.
Yeah, and you have to go home as well
We'll
because you have to be back here tomorrow at like
tomorrow.
1:30. Same.
I'll do another. Maybe I'll think of something smarter to say when I come on next time. Something more profound. I don't know. I've enjoyed this place a great deal. I think.
Same.
I hope it's been a place that other people have found joy in the same way, and I don't know. I don't have a plan in the future for something similar. I know Kyle's doing something. He's doing some local weekly, but Xanadu it is singular. No one else was doing it 4 days a week plus the weekends like I was doing.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean,
so it's.
You had a full-time job of running these streams.
More or less, yeah.
This isn't. Brig isn't just running like Ultimate. This is Melee, all the B&Bs, all the FGC events, every single event.
It was a whole job.
All right. So I think I've already got the players like circling around here to get our money. So I'll give the last word and then we'll call it. Kyle, you out here?
I was gonna say, Kyle, are you here? Can you press the done button when we're done?
Yeah.
I don't. Okay, he's here.
All right, so I'll give it for the last one. So
Sure
yeah,
thing.
I guess it looks like it's going to fall to me since all the JTS folks are gone. So yeah, y'all, I mean, like 2 months ago, we hit our 300th event, and I signed off with the grind today, the grind tomorrow, the grind forever. Probably going to go down as the worst commentator curse of all time because I think 2 weeks later is when I found out that Xanadu was closing. But real talk, like the JTS crew and the SL crew, like we came together, like we didn't know how to run events. Nobody in SL or JTS had any experience with event management or running this stuff, and we built this crap from the ground up. Like we went on to be, when we were at like a tiny little like Cafe
And a
bar.
bar, right?
Yeah, exactly. Racers Cafe up by Baltimore. We were still challenging Xanadu. Like, we were actually getting more attendance than Xanadu quite a bit.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I'm super proud of, like, all the stuff that JTS has built up for folks. From, like, we were the first big tournament to do these no-entry fee redemption brackets. We always streamed that stuff. We had Black Frost and Vanilla making sure that we had to stream every week.
Black Frost was here, and I was happy to see him.
So yeah, I mean, I'm super happy with everything that JTS has done. I want to thank like all the people that stopped by. Sunfish, of course, who said the exact same thing. All the people that like tuned in or that came by. Too many people to name. Like from all the JTS folks to like all the other crews, like the Heat folks. Shoutouts to Rex and Airlift. To like all just the locals. Orpheus, the main character. To JFid, obviously our shareholder. I'm gonna have to go ahead and buy him out to make sure he doesn't force JTS into bankruptcy after this one ends up. To yeah, all the folks that stopped by in Twitch chat. Like I saw G from MD here earlier today. A lot of folks couldn't make it out here.
I saw Choreo. I haven't talked to the man
Choreo
himself,
too.
but it's fun to see names that I've seen before.
Yeah, it's
just
great.
Know that they're still around.
It really is great to see a lot of people stop by for this, and to hear like so many people say like how awesome the JTS events were and how fun the grind was.
How much it meant to people. It's good.
Yeah, it meant a lot, but it's a shame that it has to go. But I mean, I got one favor to ask for all of you. We made it 311 weeks, and I'm happy with the community that we built up around this event. See if you can do better. Like, the scene needs more people to step up to run more locals. Support your locals if you can't run them, and if you have the capability and the interest to go ahead and do that, you can build something just as special as we built here at Xanadu. All you have to do is a little bit of elbow grease and a couple sleepless nights.
Gotta stick with it. 300 is a a big number.
311, my God. Almost 6.5 years.
Yep.
Other stats, Ultimate on Tuesdays is at 591.
591.
591 for
Extra
this.
credit
Yeah, for
hit
weeklies.
131.
And extra credit 131. All of that is like shout outs to everybody that helped make Xanadu a thing. Obviously Gimmer and Apostle as well. Logic, J-Dog, Vince,
We'll see them
who was
tomorrow.
running before you.
Vince, we will not see tomorrow. It's okay.
True. Tantalus, of
He's
course.
put a lot of work. Tantalus, we'll see tomorrow.
So yeah, we'll
Happy
see.
to see
We'll see a
people
lot of
still
old
care.
hats. Yeah, stopping by. So tune in tomorrow for the last event at Xanadu. It has been an absolute pleasure running these, and I guess the only thing I got to say is I'll catch y'all next time. One more time.
See you.
Thank you.